The government hasn't got a plan to address the cost of living crisis, which in large part is a wages crisis. And when it comes to taxes, we've said very clearly at the TUC, the government should look at ways to tax wealth, not wages. I mean, the wealth of the richest 1% in the UK has grown 31 times faster than the rest of us over the course of the last decade. But the government's got no credible plan to tax wealth. So, of course, I don't want teachers or supermarket workers to be paying more tax, but there are those with the broadest shoulders who could afford to pay more, and this Chancellor, I'm afraid, won't deliver the plans that we need on tax.
I would like to look at the upcoming election, because we have seen a change in tone from the Labour government as well. They've seemed to become a little bit more business friendly. We even saw Keir Starmer at Davos at the start of this year. Do you feel that the Labour is in a good position to help workers if indeed they win the next election?
Absolutely. And, you know, a change of government and a Labour government can't come soon enough. Now, of course, any party of government or any party that wants to be in government needs to engage with business, but we've also been engaging very closely with Labour, and at the heart of Labour's plans is what they call a New Deal for workers, a ban on 0 hours contracts, a ban on fire and rehire, plans to boost wages right across the economy, new rights for trade unions. That's the sort of approach I think that would be good for the people that I represent, for working people, but it'd be good for UK business and the economy more broadly as well.
They have, however, said that we are indeed dealing with less inflation at this time. They have halved the inflation. Can you at least acknowledge some credit on that front?
Well, a year ago, the Prime Minister was telling us that inflation wasn't the fault of the government, it was global energy prices, and now he's taking credit for bringing down inflation. So you can't have your cake and eat it. Now, of course, any easing of inflationary pressures is good, but those price rises are baked in. And at a time when ordinary working people haven't seen their wages rise, the price of the supermarket shop hasn't gone down, the price of filling up your car hasn't gone down, rent and mortgages certainly haven't gone down. So the Prime Minister, I'm afraid, is stretching credibility a little bit to be claiming any credit for driving down inflation and addressing the cost of living crisis.